Hey everybody, Asher here, and welcome to Free Play Friday, where this week for free time we're taking a look at Tinyfolks. It is a strategy game that's actually not entirely dissimilar to Warsim. Obviously not text-based, but it does have a town layer, a dungeon crawling layer, and lots of little things to do. It's actually very interesting, well built. It's one of those games where you have a bunch of simple systems that work well together. So we're going to start a new game here. I have played a little bit just to kind of get my head around it. We get to choose between a king or a queen. We'll choose a queen and we'll name her Helena, because that seems fine. We do have three options here. One is easy with no time limit, and then much like Warsim, we have a 45-day time limit or a 30-day time limit, and explorations take longer. We're going to do normal because I don't think we're going to get through all 45 days. But I did already make some mistakes early on that, well, we'll get to where I cleaned up my play a little bit between that time or last time and this time. It all began long ago. Oh, I can do my narrator voice. Our land was peaceful. That's a bad narrator voice. But cosmic forces arrived. Look at those cosmic forces. For 45 days, dark entities ravaged the land. A powerful artifact with an E was discovered. A crown led to a queen. Evil forces vanished. The common folks rejoiced, and it is nice to know that there is different art between king and queen. Good to know. But dark thoughts remained. So here we are. This is our sort of main gameplay layer here. Your Majesty, quick, take shelter. We are being attacked. There we go. And look, he's got his arms raised. He's raising the roof. Ah, well, well, well. Only two tiny folks to defend such a powerful artifact. How cute. You will never obtain a thing from me, evil creature. Is that the case? I'll take the crown from your dead skull. Guards, kill him. So, here's our guard. His name's James. We do have some options here that's not letting me click, so I only get to attack. The evil sorcerer. Why does this feel like Castle Crashers, where we also start with an evil sorcerer here? Now, we can smite to burn the target. We can heal. We can give orders. We're just going to set him on fire. And that's a nice little debuff. James is going to be able to do something here. Let's do a big old strike here. So you see that 20 damage? You can see where this is going here, 150 damage. It's one of these games where we just start with the battle that we have to lose. So our queen was defeated. Dark forces took hold of the crown. A blast of wrath and perversion shook the land. As the crown's power was corrupted, our queen disappeared. Damn it, queen. And the cosmic time started to tick, which is ironic because cosmic time is all the time. Someday our land will be destroyed, which is also technically true, but far from the crown, the queen remained. And in a moment of absolute need, she saw a town where peace still existed. And here's our town, and this is the town layer of the game. This is Tinyfolks, where we can recruit folks. See, here's Caesar, however you want to call it. Anyway, he's hired. So what's going on here is that we have a few different options. We can't hire other people right now. We can potentially go to melee training, or we can go to a weapons upgrade area. If we go to melee training, we can select Caesar, and for 100 gold, we can train him to go from being a farmer to being a warrior, which is actually pretty important. Now, we can click some of these other things. We have components, we have resources, artifacts. Right now, Helena has a not very powerful wand and a not very powerful shirt. We can have up to 3 folks right now, which we need to upgrade our inn, which is another thing that we can't quite get back to right now. But there are upgrades here in the game, so that's exciting. But if we go to the town's end, we can select our folks here. And right now, it's just going to be our queen that we're going to drag down here. So we do need to unlock max population to unlock more space for the team. So where does our queen wish to explore today? Do we have any items? No items. So we are literally just going to dive in. So, from town to fairy forest, home of countless plants and strange creatures. Here we go. So, obviously, the fairy forest looks a little bit menacing here. And we have a rat, a boar, and a rat. So, the way this works is you can see it's much like Darkest Dungeon on the bottom. You have your potential target areas. We have where we can attack here. It's only going to be up in the front, but it is fairly static damage. So, we should know kind of what's coming here. Boar charges for 5 boar damage. And there's a boar that's gonna bite and be mean now. So another thing that I've run into with this game is that as you have a time limit, you can't just sit and throw everybody out. You've got to kind of be smart about your recruitment, smart about what you're doing. We can run away, go back to town. We're going to go back to the next battle as well. Oh god, there's another game here. It's not King of Dragons Pass, because that is a text-based, very good game, but still just a text-based kind of game here. But there's another game. I'll have to look up the title. Maybe I'll include it in the description. That this is a lot like, except this one, you actually get to control the characters instead of it being automated. So we're going to just slice here, and then we'll do a little bit of a heal. And that should be fine. Because right now, we're not in particularly bad danger, because we do have the healing for ourselves. Hooray. Good sound effects. We have sticky goo for minus defense. Let's see what happens when we set you on fire. 2 burning. And then you're still burning for 7 damage, so we should be able to take you out after taking 1 more hit. Alright. Damn, that slime kind of hurts, but see, we're exploring by ourselves right now, so... And see, we get Big Shroom and Weird Shroom. You're about to face the boss and will no longer be able to flee. That's fine by me. So here we are. It's a giant tree. It's weak to burn. It's called an int. So let's feel the burn. You can feel the music getting a little more intense as well because it's a boss. So the int is burning. You can see it is particularly weak to burning. So we're going to hit a tree with the sword, which as we all know is a good move in this kind of game. So int is having a bad day. I could have healed first. Maybe that would have helped with injuries here. But anyway, we got a rabbit's foot from the tree. I don't know how it got in there. Some sap and other stuff. And we get to go back to town. So that's nice. Alright, so Caesar became a warrior. 43 days left. So we have other people that we can recruit if we look at our folks right here. The queen is hurt. It's going to take 2 days. So I wonder if healing her could have helped. But this is going to be a little bit dicey here because we have Mono, who is a folk, who we can recruit for free. Can we upgrade the inn yet? Is one of my questions here. So we need a bunch of gold. We're just not quite there yet. We do have melee training. We do have an empty magicarium, which seems like fun. A temple that we can build for free. Okay, I don't know if we can build a camp. We apparently can build a camp. Unlock hunting training. Or we can unlock faith training. Or we can unlock slum training. Unlock criminal training. Hey, train to be a criminal. Apparently some of my people in War Tales could learn to do that. We're going to upgrade to magic trading, but we can't do that today. We got to do that tomorrow. So we can't recruit any other folks right now. We are going to target upgrading the inn. We do have a rabbit's foot, which gives +2 defense. Let's give that to Caesar, our warrior here, because we're kind of going to need it. If we go over here to the barracks and the forge, we can weapon upgrade. I don't know if we can armor upgrade right now. Select a folk. Let's do Caesar here. If we do a dagger here, will this make him unavailable for tomorrow? I actually don't remember. So we're gonna let that ride for now. So what I'm gonna do next here, we can build one more thing here. Let's build a camp. So that'll be available tomorrow as well, and we may be able to recruit some more folks. So we have some items we can take. It's potion time. We love potions, and we have some folks here. We can take Caesar. Here we go. And we can take Mono, who only has power of 50, but they both have power of 50. They actually seem to have... They're mostly the same with some slightly different key art, but it's fine. Let's explore. Now, we have some options here. We could do Easy Goblin Valley. It's occupied by goblins, or we could do the Carrot Farm. I'm actually going to do the Fairy Forest again. We're going to do a little bit of like early game grind here. And we want to take our queen into the new area. So let's go ahead here. 10 damage to first enemy and second. So that's going to be just a straight up kill. Alright, so get a small mushy as well. Speaking of small mushrooms, I get a big mushroom here. So that's immune to poison. Looks like you could have actually soloed this yourself in the looks of it. You see, we don't have a boss as well. We got some gems, then we got some other things here. So charge. So easy. Maybe a little too easy. So we're back in town. So we have Magicarium Camp, shop at Town's End. 3 folks again. Caesar's available. Queen's not available. Alright, Alright, so if we go ahead and go to the magic area. First off, let's see here. We actually... we could learn a hunter here. Mono could learn to hunt and get a small bow and a shirt. I think it's more fun, though, if we start with Mono being a... training him to be a wizard. So I'm pretty sure if we go to the town's end, it is just going to be Caesar that's available. So we're not going to upgrade his weapon yet. You can see that our money situation's a little bit tight. Anything we can do that looks pretty good here? Nothing there. Scroll study. That's not going to work. So yeah, we don't have enough money to do much else. That's why we don't have the clicking here. You know what? Let's actually go ahead and see if this ends tomorrow. If we can't actually... We have an empty team. We can't actually take anybody. It's fine. So we're just going to sleep. Oh, damn. Okay, one thing that I missed there. I didn't have money for it, but there was a shop that appeared at the town's end. It's not there right now, so that's unfortunate that I got a little bit too click happy here. But we do have 3 people. Our next goal is going to be to upgrade the end, because right now we can't recruit folks. Isaac is going to be stuck forever in the basement. All right, so we're pretty much here. Let's go ahead and go to the town's end, select our folks. There's something to be said about not taking everybody, so we can't even do that because we don't have upgrading your max population to unlock more space. So it's going to be Mono and Helena, and we're going to explore ye old Goblin Valley and get some sweet Goblin Valley tunes here. So Goblin, Rat, Rat, Rat. Suddenly it'd be nice to have some of these other things here. So let's set you on fire. Burn it. And you see we have a boss here as well. So Goblin's burning. Youch. And then we can choose a bunch of other things here. We could just magic wand. And we only have 70 magic power. So let's go ahead and just do this. Just for fun. Just to show what it looks like. You see we have our little animations here. Everybody gets to attack around. And then I wonder if this burning is actually going to take him out. It might not, so... That's 5 damage. Throws a spear. What a jerk. You can burn to death. And then we get the rats, and that'll be fine. And I think Magic Trick, first off, is a great attack here. I'm going to, like, pull a coin out of your ear for 5 damage. I think that is just some classic shit. Alright, so we got to watch Mono's health. Sorry, it makes me think of one of the Final Fantasy Randomizer community members who passed recently. So, bummer time. Okay. We have a goblin over here and an ogre. Let's see if we can smite the ogre. And then we're going to magic the ogre. Do 18 damage, 5 or 18. Oh. Okay, that's a lot of power. Let's save some of that for the boss. Alright, so pew pew. See, we're having to work a little bit harder for some of this crap now. Your health is still okay, so we just want to be burning both of these guys, I think, at this point. So interesting, the ogre's on fire, and we're getting some debuffs here. Just because it starts smacking you, seems fine. Get some sweet tunes in the background. You're throwing spears, which is really, really mean. Alright. Ouch. Inefficient healing, the best kind. And then this goblin resorts to biting, which is not nice. Okay, we're at 65. This is efficient healing. Yay! Throwing spears, once again, not very nice. We need to save a lot of our magic power for the next round, so let's see here. Is this going to do... It's not going to do 10, it's going to do 5. So let's up our attack here, just for fun. Not as effective right now, but I believe those buffs do carry over into the next fight. So there we go. 6 and 6. Like I said, literally +1. It's one of the things where I used to feel insulted by tiny number battle systems like this, but honestly, it's kind of nice to be like, okay, all the numbers are manageable, and that's a really ugly goblin. Goblin King just crushed his goblin comrades. So you're on fire. You're injured. The Goblin King is burning. Let's do Sparks first. So give you some Nicholas Sparks. That's actually pretty painful. We don't want our apprentice to die here, so we're going to have to actually heal you. Alright. See, Queen can take the damage here. We need to throw some ice on that lightning wound, and see, we're knocking a lot of damage into him here. Let's see if let's do a little bit more of a heal. See if we can cheat out some of the stuff here. So Helena's having a bad day. The Queen is dying. I think the Queen doesn't have room to heal anymore. So 8 damage, 6 damage. We're just gonna have to let's try it. Let's try burning. Okay, so you're still not dead. We'll kill you with a magic trick. Here's a napkin out of a hat. So you got a backpack and a rosary. Go back to town. And suddenly, 40 days left. Nothing happened in town today. But we do have enough money to... first off, we look at our folks here. Queen's hurt for 3 days now. Ouch. We can upgrade the inn, which I think is incredibly important because it improves healing too, apparently, but not enough. Alright, so you're double crowned here. We have an apprentice. I wonder if we can do hybrid classes and stuff. So it looks like in level 2 we'll have that available tomorrow, but yeah, if we heal up enough, we can take people out into the field, so that's fine. Doesn't look like we can do too much else just yet. I was hoping to recruit another. Abib is our person today, so we can't do that. We're gonna obviously go out and select our folks to explore. It's gonna be Cesar and Mono, and let's do the Goblin Fields again. Oh, we got a new place. What's this? The Hot Oasis, the Carrot Farm. Let's do this one first. Goblin Valley. You know, it's where they have like ranch dressing and stuff. So here we go. So hit 2. There we go. And see, we don't have a boss to deal with now, so this is just regular farming. Okay, what's going to be more efficient here? Let's do 20 damage. That's right, you got a whole lightning bolt to your face. I'm not very nice. Okay, so rat-a-tat-tat. Alright, so we get some string for that. Next round, we have a Cyclop. Alright, so Warcry, +5 for all allies for 2 turns. Let's just Judo strike them, Judo chop. So if this is the big bad here, what's the big bad in the next one? Let's do Sparks again. And then we should just be able to, like, take them out, right? Okay. Okay, so we got string here. We could run away or we could fight. Just a regular ogre. Yeah, let's Warcry it, because we need our magic tricks to be doing a little bit more damage here. Okay. Deals 13 damage for a little bit of magic. It's fun. Alright, good hits. That wasn't very nice. Now I have to be a little concerned that the Queen's going to be exploring with a new person tomorrow. Or I could just bring the whole crowd in there together. Alright, so we got another weird shroom. Now let's take a look here. We got an upgrade to the shop is at Townsend. We're not going to miss it this time. So I do have some components. We need potion crafting for that. We need potion crafting for that. Artifact forge. Okay, so not as much we can do with some of this stuff yet. So we have a calm night, whatever that means. We have 3 of 4 folks. Everybody's kind of hurt. Ouch. So let's recruit first here. We have Nick and we have Nico. Nico costs money. Nick is free. Let's get a priest. And then the town's full, so that's not very nice. So we have potential for shield training. We have potential for potion craft over here. So let's upgrade this if only we could. Alright. Alright, I don't know if I want to send the priests by themselves. 5 HP, burn the target, heal, and ritual. Yeah, you're not really a solo everything kind of person. So let's see what's at the shop that I don't want to miss this time. Okay, spike bracelet. That seems interesting. Special abilities cost minus power. I'll buy you and you. Alright. So if we look at our folks here, who needs less HP? You need less HP. You're hurt for 2 days. Hurt for 2 days, 2 days, and 2 days. Well, that's a problem. Alright. You have the rabbit's foot. Let's give you the spiky here. That may be good. Well, what's the backpack? 5% gold during combat's fine. Give the queen a little more health here. Now, if we go back to the end real quick. Does Calm Night improve healing? Heal your folks faster. Alright. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to cost any money, so that's good. Alright, guess we're skipping another day. Alright, nothing happened in the town. So we're broke. Let's just go to the town's end here, and we're going to select some folks to explore. It's going to be the queen, Mono, and the priest. Apparently, I didn't actually... I thought I selected Caesar to go, but apparently Caesar is going to be doing a solo round later. So that's fine. Building level 3 unlocks another person. And 3 unlocks this. Barrack level 2 unlocks another thing. So if we unlock some of these other buildings, we'll get more stuff. Good to realize here. So, and this does cost a pretty penny. It's fine. Let's just explore. We're gonna go to the carrot farm today. It's carrot farm or hot oasis. All right, that's an evil scarecrow. We got a ram and a hornet. Alright. Let's see if we can set the hornet on fire. You got smited. Alright. So you're supposed to cost a little less, so... This is better than just regular attacking. That's not very nice, though. Alright, we can potentially smite with Nico as well. So Nico has removed poison, burn, and bleed for all allies for 30. That's expensive, but it's not terrible. Alright. So Ram's on fire. Wow, the Ram only got hit one time. Okay, magic trick, I guess. Ram is dead! And why is this hornet not dead? Okay, prayer plus 5 health to all allies. That's pretty nice. So we slap the hornet and it dies. Okay, we got a rooster, a pig, and a rat. Wow, we're just going through all of Old McDonald's farm. Okay, so set the rooster on fire. We're just doing many dots. I think we're going to do icicles here on the rat. Just try to take out that extra little bit of chip damage every time. Okay, and then let's smite. Smite a pig! Have you ever smitten a pig before? Not like this. Okay, rooster down. Oh, rooster summons a chick! Oh, it's just like the farm! Okay, the pig is turning into pork. That's a pretty strong chicken. I'd hate to freeze it and turn it into some frozen nuggets. There we go. Alright, we pray again. Eat, pray, pork. This is not a kosher episode. Alright. So we're just gonna slap a pig. That's fine. Mono's still poisoned, a little bit damaged here. Yeah, we're okay. So what's next? Next we have a frog and a rooster. Okay, well we know the rooster brings friends. So we're gonna try to smite you appropriately. And then we are going to... We still have a lot of resources here. If we freeze a frog, you know freezing a frog is gonna make it like lie dormant and stuff. So that's fine. Alright, that's weird. So, what do we got? We have, if we smite a frog, it could also lead to good things, so... Let's go ahead and do it that way. We, slap the chicken. Nope, we slap the frog. Okay, I forgot to remember... Oh, frog actually becomes slippery. That doesn't stop it from being on fire, though. Okay. So, Helena's having a bad day. Magic trick. And now it's boss time, and I think we're pretty good on the boss, so next battle... We're gonna fight the bull. Oh no, I did not want to fight you, Ferdinand! Ferdinand, you're supposed to be our friend. Okay, So, who sets a bull on fire? You just impaled the queen. That's not very nice. Obviously, we gotta hit the bull with lightning. So, there we go. We need to heal up Queenie here in just a minute. Gotta love the music here, though, so... Is drawn to Helena's blood. Oh, boy. Probably not ideal. So... Smite him again. We need to heal the bleeding. We need to heal your face. Of course, she may die from bleeding before we can totally resolve all of the Queen's injuries here. So, bull's burning... We'll just deal with the blood later, I guess. There we go. So every action, it gets an equal and opposite reaction here. So I'm gonna try something. Let's heal and see if every time here the bull gets a free hit. Yep, it does. So that didn't really work out. Okay. Magic trick! I put a bull in a box! That's obviously how this works. Alright, so we got a bounty here, small shroom flower, good shoes. We saw what power good shoes can have. So 37 days left. We have 2 folks that are ready and 2 folks that need a nap. So let's go ahead and let those people have a nap. Fortunately, we don't have to like do the darkest dungeon flagellation kind of thing. So that's a plus. Good shoes are nice, or better shoes even better. So we do have some money here. I think we want to get another room for people here. So if we look back at our folks, increasing the barracks, any of these to level 2 will help give more stuff here. So let's upgrade the barracks for shield training. We can actually upgrade one more here, so I think I'm inclined to do, actually hunting practice here. Alright, and the reason we do that is because we have 2 people available. Those will be available tomorrow. We're just going to go ahead and explore. We have Nico and Mono. Caesar's apparently still slacking off. Alright, well, let's build a slum. Every town needs its slums, apparently. That's grim. Okay. So, where can we explore today? Because clearly we want to be exploring somewhere. Alright. Mono and Nico, what can you do me for? We've got 2 new places. We've got the Citopia, medium, narrow streets, merchants, and thieves. Or an old city destroyed long ago. Or we could just do one of the easy places. Or we could try the hot oasis. We can always back off if we don't feel like we can get the boss. Let's try the hot oasis. Because, oh, there's literally a scorpion here. So these guys are immune to bleed. That's fun. This feels very wasteful. Wonder if they're weak to burn. Guess we'll find out. Okay. And, you know, I gotta try this. I always have to try this. If we do healing, we can't actually heal the enemies, so... Okay, we're just gonna, smite you, I guess. So 1 additional turn of burning. That's a lot of damage. Alright, so there we go. We'll just let you die. We really don't want our priest to die. That would be terrible. So please heal yourself. Could have possibly potioned myself too. Okay, skeleton is in fuego. Yeah, I think this is something where we need somebody who can soak up a little bit more damage than this. Alright. So let's go back to town. Cool. So we got a bunch of upgrades. The shop is back at Town's End. Let's look at the shop first. Okay, potion for 100. Bomb for 200. Or spiky bracelet. Let's hold off on buying a bomb. As fun as buying a bomb looks. Okay, so we have hurt for 3 days, hurt for 2 days. Poor Nico just got wrecked. Alright. So resting, it ends tomorrow because you're dead. Okay, that's grim, but well, we'll see it through. Alright. So we have Hob a Guard and Jack a Free Folk. This is why I wanted to wait here. We're going to get both. So now we're up to 6. We need Magicarium Temple, Slum up to level 2. Why does the slums cost money here? What's Night Shift? Learn how to be a sneaky miscreant. Well, that's fun. I mean, we could learn him to be a hunter. Like, I can't even talk. Let's do it. Let's do a bow, and then we'll try to get someone else to be a miscreant here. And then, oh yeah, there we go. We got class combining here, so we can be a brute. We can be a ninja. Oh my god, we gotta turn him into a ninja at some point. What can we do here? We can turn you into a sorcerer or into a war mage. See, this is where you start diving into the depth just a little bit, and things look very exciting. So we have upgrading from dagger to daggerson, steel. Oh, that's just literally weapons. Melee training, shield training. Could do a Knicht or do a tank. Melee here we have Berserker from Clerks, and then Knight again. So that's fun. We don't have the money for it at all right now, so let's go to Town's End. Let's select some Queen here. Actually, I'm gonna put Queen in the bank today. The back. You know, before we do this, let's just check our artifacts real quick. We should have a rabbit's foot that probably needs to go on Hob. Cool. Alright, let's explore. So we know the Oasis is tough. Ancient Ruins or Setopia. Let's do Setopia. So we got sneaky people here. Here's actual brutes. Oh man, that's 50 health per brute. Okay. So we can come over here, we can shield bash. So we need to upgrade some of our folks a little bit. Is what's going on here. We have charge, we have war cry. Might need to be giving you some good shoes so you can like charge a lot here. Let's smite dude in the back. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're making it through this whole fight, but you know, if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. So 20 20 damage kind of sucks. Let's just shield bash again. Because you're gonna need some healing here, so charge. Should have smited that guy, but it's okay. You're really having a bad day. Okay, heal. Doot-de-doot. We cannot keep up with the incoming damage. Did I actually just fuck up that shield bash? I did! I really did. Okay, okay, all we gotta do is strike here. And all we gotta do here is heal. So I don't think we're beating this level either. We gotta kind of farm out some of the stuff that we have. So we can't pull him forward anymore. Like, we've stabilized a little bit, but there's certainly a problem with how much goodies we have. So bandages are alright. Oh boy, leeches. And then a plague doctor. What a pleasant town. Okay, we're gonna shoulder bump him. There we go. I mean, if you shoulder bump a leech, you kind of know how that goes. Okay, we're just gonna swipey swipe. Ouch. And we're all poisoned now, so that's lovely. So we really need to bring a priest here. That's good to know. But I do like that you do have the option to, like, run away when shit hits the fan. Because clearly the fan is getting shat on right now. Alright. Hob also poisoned. Look at Caesar stealing all the kills today. Alright. Andy's bleeding. Oh, this is a bad day for Caesar. Okay. And now we just have a plague doctor sitting there like, yeah, I got my COVID mask on. This is fine. Okay, let's just slap him with the shield. Oh, you had to summon another leech. Okay. Let's delete the plague doctor. I'm gonna assume for a second that leeches do not like fire. Let's find out. Alright. Let's just shield bash here. I want to try to heal up Hob just a little bit. I'd love to turn him into a ninja because this whole guard thing kind of is not my favorite. Okay, this guy's going to die anyway, so I guess he's going to be injured for a little while. It's back to town. Bye-bye. Jack became a ranger. Congratulations, Jack. So slums first, night shift. We can't actually train you while you're injured. That's good to know. So we have assassin, sage, or occultist for upgraded classes here. Well, first off, let's go to the inn. Let's go for a calm night here. Hobbs picked a bad day to have a bad day. Caesar's picked a bad day to have a bad day. We can't really upgrade too many people or risk like losing them here. So if we do hunting practice, you become a full-fledged hunter. Shaman seems interesting. Druid. See, I've never played this, so I don't exactly know what it means. So I'm just sitting here like, that seems fun. Occultist. Can I do tentacly healing power here? Alright. Let's check one more time here. So the melee training is a sorcerer, and that's a monk. And that's a captain. Alright, we've seen that. We haven't seen Templar. Archer. Interesting. Alright, so what can we do with Jack? Kind of inclined to make him an assassin. That seems fun. Alright, so we're gonna scale down some of this a little bit because I need to upgrade. I can't upgrade my slums. Apparently it's very expensive to upgrade slums. We didn't know that. Alright, so let's select two folks here. We have a... Oh my god. It's Mono and Nico again. Guys, you all always end up on, like, the short shift. So let's explore. But we're gonna take it a little easier this time. We're just gonna go to, I guess we can do Goblin Valley again. I feel like we just did this. Alright. Alright, so Ogre. Boom shakalaka. Alright. Ogre tramples. Smite to the face. Okay, you should be dead soon. Okay, you'll be deleted in a turn, so... Pray it up. Ouch. And then unfortunately, burning does allow for them to get an attack, so... Dots are not super powerful here like maybe in other games, but... We're gonna try the mini dots approach here, because we need to save for some healing. Magic! With a stick. Alright. Next battle. Jesus, that's a lot of things. And I was really thinking that we'd have an AoE attack here. Alright, so the rats are only going to take 5. You take 25. That's a lot of... It's a lot of crap to deal with for just all this. But we are getting some gold. So let's see if we can successfully smite, and then we're gonna try to do some rat healing here in just a little bit. Lots of little tiny bites from the ankle biting crowd. Burning should be able to take that guy out. There we go. Cool. Okay, heal first. Because the less injured you can be, the better. Especially when we are on a clock. So, punch. Hey, what kind of magic trick do you know with the rat? Hey, have you ever played Rat in the Sewer? That's doesn't sound like a very fun game. So it just rains a little bit there. Okay, we're gonna punch you out. And I didn't mean to pray, but hey, it's kind of like living in the Bible Belt. I didn't mean to pray, sometimes it just happens. Alright, more leather. So we need to get something that'll let us work with some of this leather, like better armor. Will probably help with some of these other places. This is fight 3, so we can go kind of all out here. 20 damage and then 5 with the punch is fine. Then we can smite the other guy and let the ticking damage do stuff while we heal. Should be okay. The goblin is still on fire. So slap him with the magic wand. Throws a spear like a jerk. Okay, healing is fundamental. And then slap him in the face. And healing again. Healing me softly with song. Alright, slap. We are almost there. We've almost reached the end. Might as well max ourselves out. I'd love to be able to do like a big sort of walk in the park for one of these areas next time. But yeah, clearly the whole city area we're going to need to upgrade our shit. So go to town. Jack became an assassin with 34 days remaining. So look, our entire squad's available now. So knife, shirt, backstab, poison tip. You're healthy. We can try to make it work. We can't really upgrade too much yet. What also seemed interesting, I mean, making somebody a ninja seemed pretty cool. You actually have no weapon as a ninja. Let's do it. I could have upgraded the slums. No, I couldn't have. I was just short. Alright, so we have 600 some stuff left. And as far as I can tell, at Town's End, we can only send... Oh, we can send 4 people. We have 5 people to send, so... Helena's gonna be back here. We'll send you and you. And then... I want to see if I can get Mono some AoE stuff, so we're gonna send Nico the priest up here, too. So, that'll be fine. What can we do for you? Do we just go all in on the magic here? make you Wizard Larry. I don't know what Wizard Larry can do for magic, but it's probably something pretty cool. The alternative is to turn Mono into a druid. Screw it. Let's do Diablo. Not Diablo Immortal style, because you can't play as a druid in that one anyway, I guess, unless you pay like a bunch of money. But yeah, we have some potions we can craft. We can craft some hooch! Huh? Oh, we don't have enough components, because we need fruit for the hooch. It's the only sweetest thing in the world, so... crafting requires a big shroom. Just don't know if this is going to take a day. Alright, so let's craft a Molotov cocktail. Good, we don't have to wait on this. Let's craft a big potion. Then let's craft some tiny potions. Cool. Should pay more attention to the things I can actually do. Like, we do have weapon upgrades for some things available. We don't have the money for it right now, but let's look back at our team. We can now grab a Molotov cocktail for this. Bring a big potion. Can only bring one potion at a time, so deals 15 burn to a target. So the biggest group we've had so far. Obviously, we got to go to the ancient ruins. Oh, zombies! Okay, probably a good time to bring burning here. So let's charge through some zombies. They do not take debit, it turns out. It's kind of inconvenient here. So we can backstab a zombie, we can poison tip a zombie, which they're immune to. We can hide for 2 turns, we can do dirty move. Ooh, I love it. Okay, this reminds me a bit of another game that I've been playing off and on recently, which was, let's do dirty move on you, just to see how it goes. Where it's like, we have all of our job mixing and stuff. It's nice when it's done well. Yeah, we need to decrease your uptake for, stuff. Damage, what am I looking for? Probably should have been healing here, but we're just gonna lay some burning on stuff. Alright. And then we can probably just swing at this guy, right? 17 damage and you'll burn to death. Feel the burn. Okay, more vomit poison. You didn't die. Alright, well. We definitely want you to die next turn, so... backstab a zombie. Jack is poisoned. Zombie barfs on target. I have played Darkest Dungeon before. So let's go ahead and, let's do the party heal. Everybody have a healing party. And then let's see what let's just upgrade our attack by 1. Feels like that's the kind of skill I should be upgrading. Alright, so we can't actually target anybody in the back here. So, for want of a better option, let's just deny some damage to ourselves. Alright, Caesar's having a good day. The zombie bites Caesar. Fortunately, Caesar does not turn into a zombie. Backstab. Oh, I can't do it on the front row. Fascinating. Alright, I mean, I'd kind of like to kill this guy, but he's immune to poison and we can't do enough damage. So we'll just backstab him. Alright, managing the undead. It's fun. Alright, definitely heal up. Heal up our friend up front. And then Helena fortunately did enough damage because I forgot to check. 23, 25. It's worth a strike. Alright. They're down. And they were carrying a flower because these zombies have feelings. So there's a skeleton and a zombie. Skeleton's immune to bleed. Well, I know what I'm going to do here. So charge first. Cool. Caesar is still poisoned. Caesar. So you're immune to bleed. Let's give you the poison tip. Here's a tip about poison. Don't get poisoned. Good tip. Good talk. Go team. Alright. I think prayer is more appropriate here. but we're gonna smite anyway, so you can always pray the next turn. Alright, but we seriously do need to heal Jack. He's been barfed on by zombies too many times, and honestly, I feel bad for him. Still only lets us attack in the front. That's kind of a weakness of that guy, but it's okay. Oh, did I just say you need to stop getting barfed on? Alright, so we can't backstab. Can do some dirty deeds. Swift Shoes would make most of these attacks free, which is pretty exciting, but let's see here. You're fine on mana, and we're just gonna swat at you. We're gonna swat at you again. Alright, so we got nails and a flower. It's boss time. Hey, look, it's a dead spirit. We can tell because he's waving hello. He's like, guys, take me back. It's Warcry time, clearly. So, buffs. Alright. Burning 3 targets. That sucks a little. You're immune to bleed. You're not immune to poison, so... How do we poison a ghost like this? Alright, he hits pretty hard. So we're gonna have to do some many dots here. Yeah, we need to, Oh, for all allies. Yes, please. Okay, good thing we took a priest to the undead area. Alright, we gotta use Helena's healing ability here before things get too out of control. Gonna be doing some winging a prayer here shit in a minute. Alright, so remember when I said, oh no, you can only hit from the front. Soft shirt, comfortable, minus 20 max HP, yeah. Oh, we can throw a Molotov cocktail at this as well, because you're not immune to burning. So, strike. It's the only one we have. Cool. That's terrible. Alright. Fortunately, we can backstab you. Alright. So, more poisons. Jack is on fire. Our priest just got swatted. Dead spirit's poisoned. This is Nico. Nico probably does need to throw out a heal right now. But we need to get some burn damage on this boss too. What's the old adage that I hear again and again? The best way to kill a boss is to actually do damage in it instead of constantly preventing damage from yourself. So we're gonna go for the smite here to get a dot here. See if the burn can do a little more work. Unfortunately, we're in a spot of bother as well. Alright, so Caesar, you now only have one job. Although we can use some of these potions. But since you do 18 damage, that's fine. We are going to Molotov somebody here in a second, though. Okay, so you're probably due for a big potion. Okay, many dots. Alright. Poison again. Slow poisoning, the best kind of poisoning. You actually... It's interesting how many attacks... It's like they can attack every single time. Alright, is prayer worthwhile? You need 50, you need 40. Let's go ahead and heal you. That's a lot of health. Okay. Alright. Let's heal you up. Okay, so that's a little bit of a problem. Hopefully our priest lives. If he doesn't, well... Like I said, we gotta manage our HP bar pretty well. Alright. Okay, so we can do 11 damage or we can do a Molotov cocktail. If you're gonna be healing yourself, then let's go ahead and just throw it. Boom, got him. Jack is still on fire. you're actually in a lot of trouble. So you have to potion yourself or you are dead. Which I don't know if death is like dead permanent in this game. I have a feeling it is. I haven't actually played long enough to know if things are dead. But this boss is very boss feeling, like a boss. Alright, so... many dots are probably better here. We're at 20 here, so... definitely go for the smite instead of the heal. Alright, burn 3 targets. Dead Spirit's still on fire. Yeah, this is where I say we go for the kill. We could have kept healing, but sometimes you just gotta kill the thing. That's 3,000 some gold. And we get some bandages, and an amulet, and some more garbage. So, Mono became a druid, Hob became a ninja. What were y'all doing while we were fighting the dead? I don't know. But I think that is as good of a time as any to look at Tinyfolk here. We have a good collection of cash here. We have some people that are badly hurt, and Elena who's just like, whatever, this is totally fine. Our druid here has thorns and cataplasm, 15 HP, and removes some stuff that we could have used before. Deals 3 damage and bleeds here. Snake bite, earthquake. Oh, there we go. There's some AoE damage, finally. It takes 25 power, but we did need some AoE before. And Hob the ninja here with a high kick, jump attack, hide, and Shoryuken. Also has chainmail, which is pretty nice. But yeah, that's like I said, this is a fun game. I'm very impressed with it. Like I said, it's don't let the graphics fool you. Even though it has somewhat of a minimal presentation with the art assets, it's definitely not a minimalist kind of game. And I do like the sort of, we are on day 12 of 45, so we have some pressure for exploring the map, the world, things like that. We do have our shop that we skipped before that is selling us some pretty good stuff here. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. Like I said, this one's available on Steam. It actually doesn't cost a lot of money at all, so well worth the pickup. This is Asher with Free Play Friday. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Nice to find a solo developed gem like this to show off to you all. It was not on my radar before, but it now very clearly is. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you all have had a good week. I will see you all again soon. Take care.